Hello YouTubers, this is the beginning of my e-bike project. This is just a test setup with a PVM from a cordless drill. This is the donor. Bye bye. And I actually think that it is possible to drive a bigger motor than the motor in the drill with this type of PVM, because the top load is bypassing the PVM circuit. So it's just up to half. Perhaps I can start, you can hear. I can start now. Approximate here, there, and then it goes to max. You can hear when it's switching over to bypassing. This engine is actually maximum power of 288 watts. I have measured that with taking the resistance through the coils in the motor. Resistance between plus and minus, and I've got a half ohm, and if you divide 12 volts with half ohm you get 24 amps maximum. I don't think it will actually draw. It's maximum maximum draw. But in when I measure this setup with my meter, with no load, it just takes 2 amps. And if I start to hold in this engine, to break it a little, it goes up to 5, 6, 7, 10, 12 amps. Then I couldn't hold the engine no longer. So I actually think this simple setup can work with a bigger engine, because you will just get the engine to start, and you will get a breakover when it goes to the maximum. But I think that's okay. I don't think you will notice that. The most important thing is to get a slow start on the engine, because if you connect the positive and negative to the battery, it draws 15 amps right away, and before it starts to spin, and the inductance in the engine will become a resistance too. So yeah, this will be a fun project after a while. If you wonder what this engine is from, I think it has been on electric winch, what do you call it, for an engine to pull out the car from if you driven off the road. So it's actually quite strong. So I have to make, I think I will make, just let it go and lay on the tire. It has to be a little bigger thing on this axle, because I have measured the speed with this, and with the tube on here, I think I could get the bicycle up to 14 kilometers per hour, and I think this engine can make the bicycle just twice that. So twice the diameter here will make that. So we'll see what I can find.